Hello everyone and welcome to the SEGA News Bits. I'm your host George and with me is Barry.
Yo dude!
Yeah, you can tell we're going to be talking about Shenmue. Shenmue. Rumor has it, we've had so many rumors for this title already. I think it's getting to the point that it's ridiculous, but there's been retail leaks for 2 package releases from SEGA from I guess a European web store called Alsa.
Sounds like a Panzer Dragoon name.
Exactly. First one is going to be that the PC remasters of Vanquish and Bayonetta are coming out on a double pack for the PS4 and the Xbox One this fall. And they showed a picture of it and it looked really badly photoshopped. Like they literally just cropped the images and like... I think we take a little more care on this in some of our images, not that we're professionals.
Yeah.
And then the other one was also Shenmue I and II HD for the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. That was the leak also this fall. That one didn't have a picture or anything or any cover art. But do you think these 2 are real?
Yes, I do. And the reason why I think that is that we've already seen something like this from SEGA, specifically SEGA Europe, with Valkyria Chronicles hitting the PC and then a little bit later hitting PS4.
I think that was like they were testing the waters.
Yeah.
And I do think that it's also real, and I think it's also the Shenmue one matches up with everything people have said. We made a whole video about all these sources, different sources telling us that it's going to come out this fall. And then all of a sudden this comes out, it's coming out this fall, and it's also a physical version. A lot of people online have been saying, I wish it came out on the PC. We don't know if it's coming out for PC. This just means that PC won't have a physical version, which I think it's kind of like normal now.
Right.
For these kind of releases. It just comes out digitally. A lot of SEGA fans have been asking online and on social media when we posted the story up that why doesn't it come out for Nintendo Switch? Do you think these titles would do good on Nintendo Switch, and you think SEGA should look at the Nintendo Switch as a viable platform for these kind of ports?
I think they could do well. I just think that from where they're coming from, presumably SEGA Europe, it doesn't seem to be a priority for them. Really, it seems to be PC first, followed by PS4 and then Xbox One. And I don't know, like I kind of wonder too if they might have performance issues on the Switch.
Yeah, we're not developers. We don't know about this. I have a Nintendo Switch. I kind of like it. Even though I said when they first came out I wasn't going to buy one, I ended up buying one. But I personally think it's that like Sega's thinking, all right, we'll put stuff on PC, which is the largest platform, and now they're finally basically getting around to putting it on PS4 and Xbox One, which are 2 consoles that have like a majority of the console share market right now at this point.
Right.
The Nintendo Switch just came out. It only has about 4 to 5 million units sold. I think it's good to first place your bets on the big consoles, and if it does well, port it to the Switch. I mean, more money to be made later on.
My question for you is, do you think there's a cost in the cartridge sort of situation with the Switch? Because I feel like a combo pack cartridge for the Switch kind of seems, I don't know, it seems a little strange to me.
The cartridges, I think they could go up to 64 gigabytes, but I've noticed that people have been saying that they do cost more. Like, that's why Nintendo games or ports that go on there, like that Street Fighter 2 was $40, or that Puyo Puyo from Sega. It costs $10 more on Switch.
Yeah.
So I guess they could add a tax to Switch owners. I don't think Switch owners kind of like that. So it's one of those things. I don't really know. I'm not in the manufacturing business.
Right.
And the last question before we close up the video, do you think there could be any other Sega ports that would make a good double pack like these?
Oh, absolutely. I think my #1 choice would be a console port of Valkyria Chronicles 2 and 3.
Yeah, that would be great.
And I think that would be fantastic. You know, Sega's kind of been in the business recently of going to their back catalog and bringing games to modern consoles. You look at, you know, the Yakuza games. Now we're going to have 1 and 2 on the PS4. So why not give us a double pack, Valkyria Chronicles 2 and 3? I'm kind of reminded of the Wipeout series. They recently had a combo pack where it was a bunch of the PSP games, and I believe some of their former, downloadable only games on PS3, all brought to modern consoles. Yeah. That was cool.
And I would like, I mean, I'm trying to think right now. I would really, really, really love if they gave a shot at something like Afterburner Climax and Outrun 2, like a definitive edition of both packages. Add a couple little nice things. Because Outrun 2 had like multiple releases, and each release had something extra. Like I think the Xbox version had Scud Racing and Daytona 2. like exclusive tracks.
Yeah.
I think it'd be cool to have like a package that's all everything together, you know?
Yeah, that would be awesome.
I do like the idea of Valkyria Chronicles 3 and 2 coming together in one package. That'd be great. Let me shout out to you guys. What do you guys think about this? Do you think these leaked retail listings are real? If you guys had to pick other Sega titles to have these like double packages, what titles would you guys pick? Let us know in the comments below, and thanks for watching, everybody, and that's it. We don't really have anything else to say.
No, not at all.
Thank you guys. Bye. Bye.